we can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. Work, let the Lord work. Get out the way and let the Lord work. We can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. Work, let the Lord work. Get out the way and watch the Lord work. Never had a chance, but he'll give me it. I'm sanctified, so Lord order my steps. Your word is like fire, shut up in my bones. It's taking over, so please feel my tone. Anybody know Jesus? Thank God he raised him. Tell me what he did for you. You ought to praise him. Big problem, big God. Nothing is too hard. Get out the way and on your knees, holler my Lord. God is not a man that he should lie. Whoever shall believe have eternal life. You say the devil coming against you. Well, let me tell you what we're gonna do. When we can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. Let the Lord work. Get out the way and watch the Lord work. When we can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. Let the Lord work. Get out the way and watch the Lord work. My God knew you, even for the wound. He's here with you now, in this very room. I tell you, call on him, go ahead. Go ahead and call on him, waiting on you now. With a blessing in his hand. Just say, Lord, I can't, but God, I know you can. I tell you, call on him, go ahead. Go ahead and call on him. First shall be last, the last shall be first. But move out the way and let my God work. I dare you, I dare you, call on him. Go ahead and call on him. When we can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. Let the Lord work. Get out the way and let the Lord work. When we can do it, we sit back and watch the Lord work. Ain't nothing to it, just sit back and watch the Lord work. What it do, everybody? What it do? What is today's topic? I have no clue at all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just in here, just like, what the hell am I going to be talking about today? Because every time I look on the news and everywhere, it's just bad crap everywhere. And I just can't take it no more. I'm like, I just need to laugh. I need to laugh. I don't know what the hell to talk about. What am I talking about today, y'all? What is the topic for today? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm pretty sure. What hump day today? What Thursday? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I appreciate the few that's in here. I just want y'all to know I'm still here. Just had a few bumps, but I'm still here. Nothing's gonna stop me. I am still here. What's going on? What's going on? I am. Give me a second, you guys. There's all kinds of stuff going on, y'all. It's the guy that used to be Ludacris manager. His murder. He killed someone. They say attempted murder. But y'all, I am tripping. Here in Texas, there is a guy, capital murder, right? The judge gave him a $9,000 bond. You hear me? And I tripped out there. I'm like, wait a minute, somebody that took somebody's life, and y'all gave him a $9,000 bond. His first bond was 150,000. He bond out.
and something he violated something. I think his bail or something, and so he gets another chance. Capital murder. And that I find it very weird. I am tripping. I am still tripping. I'm I try to look at the news, see what's going on, and I'm just seeing all this stuff, and it just makes me furious. And y'all already know where I'm going to go on this, but welcome, welcome, you guys. Um, I'm just speechless, really and truly. I'm very speechless on this here. Trying to see what is going on. There's just so much going on in the world, and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. You just stuck in a room and you resting and you trying to heal and you try to find things to do and you looking on the internet and all you see is just bad news. I'm like, where can I go to just have a good spirit, uplifting spirit and stuff? But let me turn on the TV, see what's going on, and I'm looking at stuff on TV. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, I need to come on here and chat with the people. I know it's 12, 11, and I know people are on lunch break and they're trying to eat and stuff like that. So what's going on? What's going on, Mr. J, Queen, Dubar, Dubar? I'm waiting on some information to come to me, you guys. So what's the tea? What's going on, y'all? I've been trying to stay off the streets. I've been trying to stay off the streets of YouTube. So me, I'm always behind schedule. I don't know what's actually going on. Um, Waiting on this information, and if it doesn't come in 5 minutes, I'm getting off because I don't. I'm waiting on that information, but that's what I was going to talk about. That was going to be my topic for today. And I know it's kind of strange. You're like, damn, she just come on and she just gonna pop out. Cause I wanna have a uplifting, upbeat type day today, you guys. Something that's gonna make us laugh. Oh, I can't sleep. So how everybody's Thursday going for them? I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. If it's not here, I'm gonna shut it down and I'll just come back and be prepared. I guess Sunday. I guess it'll be Sunday. Oh my God, y'all! Two people who agreed to split the Mega Million jackpot has. Oh, no wonder it took them so long. You know that $1 billion that they for the lottery ticket, the Mega Million. So it was actually two people. So they probably had to go and speak with their attorneys, up on the ticket, like how it's gonna work and break it down in agreement. So that's what took them so long. I was wondering, like, who wins $1 billion and just sit back? I said, I guess they trying to, prepare and get things together and try to figure out the plan. $1.3 billion, one single ticket, and it was in Chicago, y'all. Who was it? The person in Chicago, somebody in Chicago. So they will get $780.5 million. So they're gonna have to split that in half, and things like that. I would, and they said they choose to remain anonymous. I mean, of course, Duh. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Like, I will have on a hoodie and all kinds of stuff, hell, trying to hide my identity. I don't need nobody to know anything. I will have all kinds of lawsuits coming my way. Just because I mentioned somebody's name on YouTube, I'll have to delete all my stuff off YouTube. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Faye, I was waiting on some information, but it look like I'm gonna be getting off soon because the person have not sent me the information. I was like, what's the topic today? What's the topic for today, TBD? What is the topic? How you doing, sweetheart? I am in this bed. I'm about to go crazy, y'all. I cannot take this anymore. I'm about to go crazy, Mr. J and everybody. I am about to go crazy. How in the hell somebody can just stay up in a room? I can't stay in no room for no what 10 weeks. I can't do it. I'm about to go crazy, y'all. I swear I can't take no more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't even drink anymore. I'm like, I give me a drink, hell, I'll be all right. I need something. So I just be like, Lord, please keep me sane up in this room. Like, I don't see how, hats off to the ones that's sitting up in, lockdown and has no control. You know, hats off to them. What's good, everybody? What's good? I'm trying to keep up, you guys. I'm trying to refer queen. People on Twitter referring former NFL player. Okay, you know, oh, okay. They talking about the former NFL player, and he got 6 million in welfare funds for a volleyball team. What is that? Seem like to me, I mean, all this education, you got people that's trying to pay off their student loan. People want to go to college, and you got these people getting that type of money for a damn volleyball team. What in the hell, brat? So they calling him the welfare king, queen. But I want y'all to continue to support Robert. Continue to write him. What's up, you guys? Y'all know I'm just not looking at stuff y'all be sending to me. I'm sorry. I'm just behind. I'm slow. Y'all know I'm slow. Miss Fatter tell y'all. She'll tell you in a minute I'm behind schedule. Okay. Somebody said it's not here, y'all. So I'm about to get up out of here. I don't want to just sit up here and waste nobody's time. or my, even though I don't have anything to do. But I don't know. I don't have anything to just really talk about. Everyone finding mistakes and make every disaster you survive. Uh-uh. Who is it, Andrew? Since the information is not in that somebody was going to send to me, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. So y'all have a great Thursday. I really apologize. I just make sure that I will get the information. I just like to be on time. So I just make sure that I have the information um, before I even schedule to come on. But peace and blessings to y'all. Y'all have a great one. And maybe if once I come on and I'm perked up a little bit, I can just freestyle something like really. But I just I don't know. So also I just want to pass this information along to you guys. For people that's feeling depressed and feel like, they want to do harm to themselves or someone else, you guys, there is a new thing that they have that will get you help. Is I think it's, let me make sure, it's pound 988, and you can chat with someone. It's called pound 998. It's pound 988. It's a suicide and crisis lifeline, and it's available 24 hours in English and Spanish. You can dial 988. You can also send them a SMS 988 if you feeling like you having some kind of meltdown crisis or anything like that. You feeling suicidal, you guys, 988 is where you dial if you need someone to talk to, someone to help you, a professional that can talk to you and can stir you the right way, because you don't want to um, take your life over depression. And depression is really real. Um, and there are someone you can talk to, even if you need to call and speak and talk to a family member, someone you close to that loves you and you love them and care about you. Call and talk to someone. But there is and I'm putting in the chat, like, 988, and pass that to everyone, because it's really sad, just looking at different things. um this lady, she mental issues, Hispanic lady, and she went out the house with a little toddler, took the toddler to a pier. She stole the car, took the toddler to the pier, and waited till people moved around, and she pushed that baby in the water, and the baby is fighting for his little life. And they say he's been hemorrhaging. He's in critical condition, and there is a lot of mental health issues going on with people. And when I look at somebody getting millions of dollars for a volleyball team, and we got people with mental illnesses, people that's sick, just different things, and I'm just looking at how money is being thrown away, here in the United States, and it's sad. I didn't want to come on here and talk about that, but I just wanted to let you guys know, there is help, you know, you know, no matter what's going on in your life, it's not worth taking your life. It's not worth taking someone else's life. Um, and that's why I was feeling down, just looking at so much stuff going on in the world, down to hurricane, two people in, like, just preying on people to rob them, killed a 65-year-old man. This man, a white guy, he was working at the dollar store. He was working, trying to make a little ends meet for his grandkids, his two granddaughters. And these two hoodlums killed this man for $6. And it's crazy. It's crazy, you know. So you guys, down 8, and I'm gonna put it in here. Y'all spread this, get this to your family members, whomever. There we go. Miss Fat, how you doing? Cass, how y'all doing? How you doing, Miss Fat? I've been doing good, Miss Fat. I've been checking these text messages. I've been trying to check on them daily, see if any text messages. So I'm checking and I don't be seeing nothing. So look, don't get bad without don't checking, Miss Fat, because if ain't nobody flowing the gates of the messages, it just doesn't seem no reason to be keep going in there checking, Miss Fat. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm bored because I don't even have nothing to talk about because I ain't been outside. I ain't been going through nothing. I have not been outside. Okay, the government response. Letter response to the government. Restriction, submission, as Robert. I've been trying to keep up with justice for Kale. It's a lot. I'm just still trying to figure out what's. So she put it in motion. Yes. Hi, Miss Vet. I'm about to get off here because I don't. I my information didn't come in to talk about anything, Miss Vet. Because I'm stuck, Miss Vet. I'm stuck in my room, so I don't really know have anything to talk about. But what I see online, and that's depressing. It's depressing. So I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I can say this. How many watch Tasha K? Why is the suicide? No, I just wanted to pass that along, sweetheart. It's so much like mental health going on, and I'm just looking at it on, when I go on social media, my news feed, it's like, damn, can I get something to make me laugh, please? I need something to make me laugh. I don't want to see this stuff. It's like a lot of mental health going on. People are going through things, and I'm just saying it's not worth taking your life, no one else's. And they have resources that you can reach out, you know, if you need to speak to anyone, if you just going through something, you can dial 988 or you can text 988 and they have professionals that can, talk to you or send you some help if you need help, even call 911. We're living in today's world where it's just so much demonicness going on and people getting depressed, and we don't see the fun anymore. It's like, when we gonna get back to the fun, and the joy of things? Like, when we gonna get back to that? And I know a lot of people feeling a certain type of way, um, but I have hope, for Robert Sylvester Kelly, because I've been looking at a lot of things where the government has come back and right their wrongs. Girl, this sector's got me drinking. I know, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, big. I think God know what He was doing as far as me and my situation. He He wants. I guess I'm in this situation where I won't be drinking because y'all know me. If I'm not crying about something that's going on, I take it to the bottle. So he's like, look, I want my child to be here as long as I can have her here, and I don't want her going out being drinking herself to death. And then you have them lonely drunks, the lonely drinkers. They be up in the house and they just grab the bottle and they just start drinking and looking at stuff, and then they start thinking back and reminiscing and crying about certain stuff. And when I was drinking, I'd be drinking by my mom with. I wish I had my mother right here with me. So they're lonely drunk. Oh my God, that's the worst kind of drinking, when you drinking and you lonely. Hey, Kay. Kay Nicole, how things going in school and work? Hats off to everybody that's working right now and trying to, get that money and their education. Hats off to y'all. I wish I was somewhere, trying to make some dollars or going to get some education stuff. I'm like, told my dad, I'm like, I'm just sitting in this bed. I could be somewhere in school, somewhere doing something. It's like, just rest. And y'all know I'm hard headed. I just, they just keep pushing stuff the weeks back because I'm an independent person, and I'm not gonna tolerate no mess from nobody. I don't want nobody thinking just because I'm down that I have to depend on you and stuff on my lunch hour. Girl, you better get some nourishment in that body, sweetheart, so you can keep that energy for work and school. Do not be like me, I'm telling you, because it will break you down. I will work sometimes like 12 hours working, not eating, not going to the restroom, probably one time out of the 12 hours, and that will affect your body. I'm telling you. It's like we want to work and we need the money, we want to, have it, but you have to also take care of yourself and your mind, um, your body, mind, and soul. You have to take care of that. You really do. So I don't know what's actually going on in the streets. I guess everybody doing good. They try not to, give me the 411 on what's going on. Like, give me the tea. Like, somebody called me. I'm like, what? What's the tea? What's the tea? Ain't no tea. I'm like, I know darn well it's some tea. Y'all just don't want to tell me the tea. I want to know the tea. I want to know the tea. And shout out to all the people that put in hard work, their hard earned money and time, to advocate for Robert. Shout out to y'all. Y'all deserve praises. Y'all deserve it. You know, like I said, just rest your brain. So you can have a fresh brain. Oh, it's some tea with yes, and it's funny. Well, I know Miss Fat, you gonna tell me. You gonna inbox me. You go tell me. Inbox me so I can look at it and laugh about it. I ain't gonna talk about it on here because I don't need nobody. I know it's tea. I bet y'all know I know it's tea. They just, I guess they said we ain't gonna put her in this because she ain't gonna get on there and talk about it no way. So, but at least let me know what's going on in the background. And I can laugh. Oh, I can laugh about it in the background. I'll be like, "Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus." Let me get in the bushes and look and see what's going on. I can be like, "Oh Lord." If it get too depressing, y'all know I'll be like, "Mm." I'll text y'all. Be like, "Look, I got off there, baby. I can't take no more. It's just too much for me, honey." Dang. So Lord have mercy. Well, I know somebody told me just be careful, honey, because these people try to lock everybody up. They said the government try to put people messing with the bloggers. I ain't no blogger. I done told y'all I ain't no blogger. So come over here messing with me. Hell, I'm handicapped. I'm in the bed minding my own business. I'm still trying to blow pass gas and can't pass gas. I'm still trying to burp and can't burp. So don't come over here messing with me. I'm handicapped. I'm all up in my bed. I'm on a walker. I ain't bother nobody. I ain't threaten nobody. I ain't none of this. So don't come messing with me. And I'm minding my own damn business in my own lane. They said they trying to just lock up everybody that's been trying to support old Rob. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all think that damn Tasha K in Africa to stay? I didn't even want to come on here and talk about Tasha K, but I know y'all like tea. Y'all like, I don't know. It's something about tea and entertainment. I don't know anything about celebrities like that. So I can't give y'all celebrity gossip news because I don't know these people. I don't know these celebrities. I don't. Y'all I told y'all that before. I'm not no TV person. I used to watch CNN, but when they did start doing the dirt they was doing, I just left that alone as well. But Tasha K. Somebody said Tasha K done took her ass to Africa. And then she come on there talking about R. Kelly was railroaded. Y'all know I put my emoji up. I'm gonna tell you this. We think they go forward with the state case. You think I'm pretty sure they gonna do everything. I'm telling y'all. And I and see and a lot of stuff I was saying, people, debunked it, and I ain't saying I'm no attorney. I'm not saying that I'm 100% right about everything. When they did this that Rico and stuff, I said, oh my God. I said, Robert better do everything in his power to find somebody he could trust to ship that money over. I said, because that's what Rico is to do, to seize. They can seize and freeze everything of yours because they want to hold on to it. If you found guilty, they can receipt, get all the money that they paid, resources that they use to convict you and pay so-called victims and stuff like that. And the RICO is basically set to take away your ability to fight, to take away your ability to fight. That's what the RICO, your means, your resources to fight. And I was trying to tell y'all, so I'm telling y'all this with the Rico. Nah, they ain't gonna hold. I'm like, y'all sitting up here, hell, I'm trying to tell y'all, they sitting around as we speak, was trying to type up everything, just like they stayed on YouTube. They was trying to figure out, look at like where the money is, where is this and then I was like, that's why I was like, everything is not for YouTube because everybody is watching. You hashtag R. Kelly and something, I guarantee you, the government is popping it up. Why is RL and JP in the state case? It really doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: the state, the federal and state are two different. You could say government, and they do things differently. Okay, they can take RL and JP and use something different that they didn't use in the federal. So JP might be in there for something different. Okay, or it might be the same, but these are two different gov I can say it, but I can't say it. It's in my brain. I don't want to keep saying that I'm on meds while I'm on here because I don't want nobody to think I'm a pill popper. um the government, but I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna continue to go forward with this stuff because they want to drain him dry. And if you Minnesota said they're gonna sit back and wait till he drain his appeals. So I don't remember how many appeals that you can go up for. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's four. And so I just think they're basically just trying to sit back and let him exhaust everything that he has, you know, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous when you have a guy that did capital murder and you give him a $9,000 bond. All he gotta do is pay $900 to get the freaking hell out of there. Capital murder, you know, and it's it's like when you look at his case and people like, oh, y'all not holding him accountable and y'all trying to sit up here and do this and do that. If y'all can remember, I put it on my thing here. This lady, um I guess she talked to her daughter's foster parents, adopted parents, into letting her spend time with her daughter. So they thought maybe she'll do right, and they felt like she was this a great woman, and I guess she manipulated them. She killed her daughter, put her in a bonfire, and don't you know they only gave her 4 years, 4 years, and so people are not understanding why we feel the way we feel. You're taking lives here. You killing babies. You robbing people, killing them for $6, and people acting like Robert is this monster that's going around doing these type of things, and he's not. We all fall short. We all entitled to get help. We all entitled for for life. This man is not trying to harm life. Robert is not trying to harm life. He's a human being. You have people that's got is just has no care for life, no humanity, no nothing, just heartless, and they going around killing people. This woman, let me pull it up. I her name is Rebecca, and they what they got her for abandoning her 16-year-old daughter's corpse. She killed the daughter. What she tell him? Did she tell him that she accidentally fell? And then you got everybody sympathy and the judge talking so nice to her. She white though, and I'm not trying to make this no white or black thing. And I don't want nobody to. I want us to stop making it a black or white thing, because at the end of the day, we better stop killing each other. Because I'm telling you, this white guy, and pay attention to me closely. This white guy, and he act like he's a Klansman. He said everybody get mad at us. Don't get mad at us. All we gotta do is throw them guns into the hood and watch them kill each other. We ain't gotta touch them and laugh about it. And I was telling my father, I'm like, you know what? I said, "But people get mad when we have a discussion about black on black, our black on black crime, and they feel like we bashing blacks. I'm not bashing black. I want I don't want to be looked at as a thug, a criminal, somebody that's gonna steal. And these people that's making us look bad, we gotta be trying to do something with their asses, because they don't give a care. Like I told my dad, we had a long talk, and he was like, I know you wanna, you know, take up for blacks, and all blacks is they act like they're not human. All blacks are not us. I said, just like all whites. He said, but that's what I'm saying. Every time when I talk to you about our people, every time I talk to you about blacks, you want to throw whites in it and Mexicans in it. He said, we have to work on us. We have to work on us. He said, every time I talk to you, but the white people too. Like when he's like, he said, blacks killing each other every day. I said, well, Dad, I was like, look at them white people. They'll go in there and they get mad at the world, and they'll go in there and shoot up everybody in the mall. They take out 100 people. They'll go to a school and kill somebody. He said, you see what I'm talking about? He said, we have to address our problem. He said, we're going to be the world most hated creatures on earth if we don't get this resolved. People going to start hating us. He said, there are good white people. I said, I know it is. I know they are. I said, it is. I said, it's some great white people, Hispanic people, black people. He said, you got to look at the percentage. It's like every time you look on the news, blacks killing blacks. He said, it's enough. It's enough. We have to figure out what we need to do. And I said, you know what? Half of the time, I said, these people that's in the streets that's doing crime and doing all this, they ain't sitting down watching TV or watching YouTube, and then they probably sitting back trying to figure out the next crime to commit to live. But to sit there and take a person's life, an old man now, 64 years old, take his freaking life. You didn't take the money. You decided to just take the man life over $6 freaking, and the man walking to the dollar store to work. He obviously he didn't have a car. He's trying to make ends meet. He want to see his granddaughters grow up, and now they don't even have a grandfather, and their grandfather probably was their mentor. And so it's like enough, enough. Like it's like when my dad told me that, and because I'm telling y'all, I be crying. I like, Daddy, you are like you just prejudiced. Pop, why you mean acting? He said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He said, I'm not prejudiced. He said, I feel that way about anybody that's doing crime and they doing it over and over and over and over and over again. How many chances you gonna get them? Give them. I have a lot. Some people they believe in the death penalty. Like you got people that don't heartless and don't care about going around killing people. Take them scums off this earth and get rid of their asses. And I watched Willie D when he was talking about that with the old man. And I because I saw it on my news feed, he was talking about it. And he said, you know, they have the death penalty. And he started clapping. He said, y'all might get mad. He said, but it's time to remove this trash. It's time to remove this trash and get rid of all this trash. So I was like, okay, I guess, you know, Willie D, he did his thing back in the days. And so he decided to walk the right path. You know, he got a second chance in life. So basically, like people are saying, these people that's running around here murdering people, taking people hard earned money, all this. A lot of people feel like they trash. They should be just thrown away. And I when it come down to life, I don't feel that way. But my dad asked me the question. He said, "So if a scum they done let him get out on parole, and they done gave him all these chances, and they let him get out on parole, and he come and take me out or somebody you love out, how will you feel then?" Like my dad, we talk about a whole lot of stuff, politics, everything, the Bible. And my dad, he breaks the Bible down. My dad thinks in a way where it's like common sense. You gotta have common sense. He asks like which one came first? People ask the question, which one came first, the chicken or the egg? You know, and things like that. Till I got to the point where my dad be telling me stuff and it makes so much sense. You can't argue with him. Like you can't. He know about all these different countries. He can name every city in that country. Like just my dad just sit back and start thinking about things. He like even you know, is there life other than Earth? You know, he talks about all this stuff and to the point where now I just record my dad's conversations we have. I was like, you know what? He the only person in my life that I can sit down and get some knowledge from. And I'll just be so quiet. Like sometimes he'll say something I disagree, and then we'll have our debates. We don't have arguments, we have debates. And you know, he told me, he's like, you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. He talked about the government. He you know we had to talk about Robert, and he was talking about how he feel that it's an overkill, and that you know they doing all they can to crush him, and and take his everything away from him, and his hard work, his money, and and stuff like that. And he said, back then, back in them days, he said it was normal, for uh, younger women. He called them younger women to, date older guys. He said they more mature, and he said, that's what they did. My uncle said they are more rights than the victim. Yeah, so it is, and I just told my dad, he, this is what my dad told me. He said, I need you to take a break. He said, we've been telling you this for years. He said, and I think this is a part of you, your health problem. He said, you want to save the world. You cannot save the world. You want to save the world. You cannot save the world. And we had to talk about fights, right? And so my dad was like, you can always talk down a fight. You don't have to fight. I said, well, somebody coming at you, you're not going to defend yourself. I said, these days, I said, it ain't like back in the days where you could have time to talk to them. I said, people just come swinging. So you have to be in a defense mode. And he said, well, why are you hanging around those type of people? I'm like, no, it's not like that. So I'm like breaking down like some of my situation. He said, oh, so you didn't even try to, talk the situation down. You just was in swinging mode. High nature thing, Enzo. He's like, you just in a swinging mode. I said, oh my God, Pop. So if somebody coming at you, you just gonna walk away and they just knock you side your head. I was like, it's not like it used to be. Well, I don't hang around those type of people. And when people start having a conflict, it's easier to talk it down. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was like, so if somebody come at you, he said, stop thinking that everybody. I said, okay, Pop. I said, I feel for you. I said, I'm gonna pray that you. I said, I'm gonna pray for you, Pop. I said, cause I said these days people don't do that. So my dad feel like you can always talk down the situation, and I try to have that in me. But my dad will always say, you got that. You got your mama side of the family, and my grandma, his mom side of the family, cause the women they don't take no mess. And I said, no, I have you too. I said, I am so calm sometimes, Pops. I said, but if I feel like somebody is up on my space, I got to get them off me. Sister, again, that's naughty by nature. Yes. So, Miss Fat is naughty by nature. She's very naughty by nature. Yes. I don't know what to say about Miss Fat.
You're the guy with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But
So,
did you know you could go to jail for simply doing the right thing to keep your family safe? Don't end up behind bars because you didn't know what would happen after a self-defense incident. And that's why the USCCA has created a 100% free guide. The 6 things you didn't know would happen when the police arrive. Failing to understand these 6 things could be the difference between freedom and a lifetime behind bars. That's not what I would want for you, and I don't think that's what you want for yourself. Click the video right now to download your free guide that will teach you the 6 things you need to know to stay out of jail and at home with your family. Click this
well,
video.
like my dad said, avoid conflict. I can't believe that this woman killed her daughter, and and the judge gave her abandoning her 16-year-old daughter's court. Oh my God, I can't, y'all. And then they gave a certain time served, y'all. A Missouri woman, the adopted fathers, and everybody wrote letters and stuff. Oh my God, y'all. I can't believe it. Then that guy, a capital murder, $9,000. All he had to do is pay $900 to get the hell up out of there. and Robert couldn't even bail out. So now I hear that Robert, he got a trial that's coming up. I know you are nuts. Wait a minute, what's going on with who is JoJo? Who the hell is JoJo? Who is JoJo? Y'all? I don't know. Who is JoJo? Good out. All time to go to work. Go back to work, girl. Go make them dollars, honey. I love to see what y'all say. Y'all got to go back to work, honey, because I'd rather see y'all go make y'all money than be dependent on, others. Make that money and make sure you save, sweetheart. Make sure you save. Make sure you save. And y'all know, I didn't know. I feel you in, like, girl, okay. Feel me in. Oh Lord, I'm scared of Miss Fat laughing in some trouble in the streets. Oh my God. I know. I know you were talking to Miss Fat. Yes, baby. Save just in case funds, honey. It's very important. Very important. Very important. I didn't know Kanye West hired Jennifer Bunjean to go in and help. I forgot the guy's name. Was it Dave? The guy that was wrongfully convicted. And Kanye West says she is a firecracker. She don't take no mess. I'm gonna see if I can find it too. I didn't know I didn't know that. I think I saved it. I'm gonna look. So, like I was saying, a lot of people, trying to bash Miss Jennifer Bunjean, they need to look back into her past, because I was checking her out when she was working for Mr. Cosby. And the lady is awesome, and she's passionate, very passionate with what she does. Okay. Yeah, Larry. I think that was Larry. Okay, let me make sure. Make sure I get the right info. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry. Okay, yeah. Let me talk about it. Let me turn it up.
She's so funny. She came by the studio and she wanted to take a picture with her friend. And I told her, don't take any pictures. She's like, oh, she ain't got nothing phone. I was like, let me see her phone. And she stood up, she started screaming at me. She said, I don't even gotta be at the studio. I do stuff that's important. I say, I do stuff that matters. She started screaming on me in the studio. I was like, I like her. Well, I like her. Was just taking. No, she was just taking a picture with a friend because they was like, happy to be in the studio. We was recording something like a couple weeks ago in New York, and I was just thinking like, I'm texting her real nice afterwards because I'm like, man, I don't want to tell Miss Wendy I lost our lawyer because I told her not to take a picture in the studio. But what I'm saying with lawyer is this since we.
Yeah. So yeah, Larry. Yeah. Hover. Yeah. Yeah. So she, and she has really worked on High Trigger. She worked on getting a lot of people out. She, it's not an overnight thing, and it takes work. It's like it takes getting all the information. It takes making sure you crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You know, it's really important. You can't just go and just jump the gun because people feel like that's what's supposed to happen. You have to get all the information, the proper information, so you can know what to do. And for her to come in at the last minute and to take over a case that was 3 years old. Okay. And she worked with what she had. And so kudos to her. Even though we want Robert free, and we expect for her to Jennifer Bunjean to open the Red Sea and walk on water and make water into wine. She's a human being. She's a human being too. And for people to sit there and tell her what she should have done and what she needed to do, and that they have all this information, why you didn't pass it to her? Because you want to see her fail. That's not a cool thing, to just sit there and want to see people fail because you have an agenda. um and it's scary dealing. When I got into this, I came in happy go lucky, from happy go lucky to looking both ways before crossing the street, looking over my shoulders, just into PTSD, because you don't know who is who. And then the more you start doing your research and looking into things, it's scary as hell. But I gave y'all some information with the Ghetto Boys, Scarface, and they was talking about um what's his name? Barry Hankerson. And I didn't say hush your mouth, I said hush your mouth. So come to find out, allegedly Barry Hankerson signed, if something happened to her, he's not responsible. And y'all remember I said, why he give her a snake before she left to go over, to do her video, Rock the Boat? I always question that. And in my head, I'm like, did he give her that snake to say she was a snake because he found out she was gonna leave him and do work with Missy and everybody? Have Missy Elliott and to manage her, and then she signed to somebody else, and they supposed to been going independent from what I hear allegedly. So this man is dirty. I'm gonna go back to that one so y'all can hear that recording. Hi, Big Red. How you doing, sweetheart? I don't know what I'm talking about today because I didn't get my info from the person supposed to be sent it to me. So I am really freestyling, okay? I am really freestyling today. I don't like putting up stuff anymore like what I'm gonna talk about, because y'all know I am so easy to. I love her spirit too, and she Jennifer Bunjean, so she want to get off Twitter so bad, but she always got to react to somebody. She feisty. She feisty. Let me find it. 407.
Ghetto boys, ghetto boys, ghetto boys, ghetto.
Let me find it in the 407 in the transcript. This man is dirty. Y'all need to spread the news, honey. Put that out there in the world. Cause I think once we start spreading stuff out like that and opening people's eyes to why we see what we see. Ain't nobody saying that Robert has a halo over his head. Nobody's saying that. Nobody. Okay, let's see.
What do you think about this? Did you hear about what's going on with Aaliyah? That was a resurfaced video about showing this guy. Who was it? It was Branson, Ayatollah Mar. So what happened now? Ayatollah Mar. Okay, so he was talking about Barry. Was it Barry Hankerson? How you say his name? Hankerson. Hankerson. Yeah. So Aaliyah's uncle. Sure. He was talking about how he was with him one day, and he mentioned that he received a $90 million settlement. Who said that? Aaliyah's death. Ayatollah Mar. Fuck.
I heard about that.
Yeah, he said he received a $90 million settlement. And check this out. They said this was reported. I haven't been able to substantiate this, but it was said that he took out he had a 5 days before she died, he signed some type of statement saying that if she has some type of if she has an accident or something like that during the filming of her, I think it was a video or something, that he's not responsible.
Who not?
Him.
The manager.
The uncle. The uncle. I don't know if he was managing at the time, but yeah.
That's pretty fucking
That's wild.
weird.
Yeah.
And he got a $90 million settlement?
Yeah. But I wonder how he was able to do that though, because I would not allow someone
to take a life insurance policy on me like that.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't allow that. And all you artists out there, y'all keep that in mind. You know, don't be letting these labels put a life insurance policy on you, because your ass, you know, a lot of these labels got ties to the streets.
We've been trying to tell y'all these labels, they ain't gonna get okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember when I always preach about dope dealers? You have the high roller, the sky's the limit. You have the um deliverer, and then you have the jackass. Okay, this is the same thing with the music business. You have the sky's the limit high rollers. They have the deliverers to deliver to the jackasses. They have the jackasses to do the crazy stuff. People that's desperate for money would do anything for money. And see, the high roller, sky's the limit. Hands is not dirty. They use the middleman to get to the lower, well, to the jackass. They use the middleman to get to the jackass. The jackass go and do dumb stuff. No. So this is the same with the music business. They dirty, and like that's why I posted about Sony, and I posted about Barry Hankerson. The more and more stuff I found out about Barry Hankerson, I'm like, this man is a evil person. And you know, we allege and we assume, but we couldn't just say he did it. But we always, the supporters of Robert has always stated that we felt like Barry Hankerson had a part of this young lady's death. And when you about to lose money with someone, you're gonna find a way to get that money. You're gonna find a way. Um, you're gonna, just like Robert, right? Barry Hankerson's still making money off that album. Yes, he's ruthless. He's ruthless. He. I told y'all the man has no soul. He has no soul. You know who is that? Who did I miss? What she say? Cause I want to roll too. I want to laugh. I need some laughter in my life. So you know we can't express it enough, but it's just like, how do you get this message out? Just like giving and you can go all the way back. It's a long time ago. I've been like expressing, like, nobody wants you guys to come up on here and ask y'all questions about his love life and stuff. You know, the people that know Robert, we want y'all to tell people, humanize him, tell people about the kindness of him. I even did a thing on Facebook, the kindness of Robert, of R. Kelly. And I left it open for his people to drop information down. But, I just be so busy. I don't even remember the password to the thing, y'all. Because I was all over the place just trying to find, what can we do to help. And I look at us, and we sitting here and we laughing about Robert's situation. We shouldn't, nobody, I don't care if you having an issue or you had an issue with somebody in your life or a family friend or somebody, like, go get you some a psychiatrist, okay, and sit with them, because this is much bigger than what y'all actually think it is. And obviously, if y'all have not opened y'all eyes to see how big this is bigger than you really think. No, look at it. Now they're coming after supporters. And they have decoys. And I told y'all, so there's decoys in here. They distracting you guys. Y'all stay focused unless y'all part of the distraction. Are so amazing and super funny. Right along with you. You know what? I can't deal with Miss Faye. She all over so she all on other people channels talking about me and stuff. Talking about, I ain't no use of you calling her because she ain't gonna answer the phone, and then she gonna text you about 20 days later. As hell I be drugged up. Oh my God. And I'm like, if it's an emergency, hell, get in touch with Trigger. He'll reach me on my business phone. Just get in touch with Trigger. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Have Trigger all hemmed up somewhere. Give me the information. Give me the information right now. Oh, Miss Fat, we already know. Cause Miss Fat, right to this day, I think she be fantasizing about Robert too. She still to this day said that's her husband, and she don't want nobody. She go. I'm telling you, I'm like, Miss Fat, leave Robert alone, okay? Robert is working on trying to get himself out, and he need to run from you and anybody else. That has, and I'm trying to be good today. I don't want to be talking nasty because y'all know you know nothing. You damn right you don't know nothing. And I don't know I don't know anything at all. I don't know anything. I don't know what to come out. Who it come out? Who he can? I don't know anything. And I get them right down. I can do that. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I speak TBD language. You speak TBD language. This TBD language. I don't know any other language. TBD language. This is all I know. I be in there sweating. I told y'all I don't know nothing. Y'all leave me alone. I been I had an anxiety attack. I been I had an anxiety attack. But like, damn, call 911. This person to stop breathing in this interrogation room. Hell, get her the hell up out of here quick. And I be on no, oh my God, they just slung me all on the wall and the chairs and the tables and everything. And I told them I had a condition and they just didn't even care. I don't even remember my age and my date of birth, and they try to make me say I don't know. I don't even remember what I said on my lives. When I go and watch the lives, I laugh at myself on my videos. I don't even know. I just be talking and freestyling. I don't know. Oh no, not like that. That was about 15 years ago. I'm too swift for Robert. Woo! She just, oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Girl, I can't stand. And y'all know that's why I don't be wanting to come on here either with y'all too. Cause when I laugh and I don't have my support thing around my waist today, cause I'm like, I can't stand it. It's messing with my back. What you mean you too swift for Robert? What you trying to say? You have a nice day too, sweetie. What you mean? What you mean you too swift for him? Leave him alone. And if anybody that know Robert, tell him I said take every course that they have in there everything. Like, I mean, everything. Just like, I mean, just keep himself busy and overwhelmed with like knowledge. Just like, just he can't hang. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I can't with this woman. Not on no Thursday, Miss Fat. Not on the weekend. I can handle you. I can't handle your ass on no damn Thursday. Now this is Thursday. I can't handle you. Shit. Oh my God. Well, we must be sister wives. Yep. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I can't. Trigger, you better get your friend because she just too much. See what I'm talking about? That's the first thing the people gonna say. You see them? You see them? The only people hey Rachel, the only people that follow him is some fast old women. They said we old and dusty. We old and rusty. Yeah. Yes, all is well, baby. I'm hanging in. I'm in this house about to go crazy. I'm in these rooms. I can't. And my sister tried to be funny because I caught myself. I had an attitude because I'm the type of woman. Don't think because I'm laying in this bed and you think that I can't help myself and I need you to cook for me and do stuff for me and stuff, and you think that you can come and say stuff to me or talk to me any kind of way, because you dropping that dough. No, no, no. I had to cuss him out. And soon when he came in and said a certain thing to me, I threw that pill in my mouth so fast, baby, to calm me down. I said, you better hurry up and calm me down, pill, cause I said I don't give a damn. And he pissed me off. And I raised up. I said, I don't know who the hell you think you talking to. I don't give a damn if I got 20 cuts on my ass and I had an operation. I ain't no, and I said the N word is going to sit here and think that they can run me because I'm laying on my back. I said, because I don't care. I just hurt. I said, you ain't got to cook. You ain't got to do nothing for me. Like, trying to make me eat what he cooking. I don't eat everything. He know I'm picky. I'm in the South now, but hell, I'm still not accustomed to everything in the South. So don't give me that. And I'm like, the hell with this, baby. I pushed that damn walker down them steps. I don't care if I broke that walker and I climbed down them steps, baby. And I wrapped my body up and I went to the damn grocery store. Hurting or not, I went to the damn grocery store. I climbed. Now, matter of fact, I pulled up in a handicap parking. I said, I just get a damn ticket today. And I asked one of the people, I said, can y'all bring me one of those go karts that I can drive? Bring me that. I went and got me some groceries. I know it. I don't give a damn. I'm the type of person I'll show you better than I can tell you. Don't you know how some people do when they feel like you helpless. They feel like you helpless. I told him I would break every stitch in my ass before I ask you for anything to do anything for me. Don't. If I said I don't eat that, I don't eat it. You not finna make me eat it here. I know I have to eat. No, he will cook it what he want to cook. You know, baby, Miss Fat, I ain't giving you the whole story. And I'm trying not to put my personal business out there, but I ain't, no, 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 baby. This man here, baby, y'all just don't know. I'm talking about at least he cooking. Girl, I'm telling you, Miss Fat, I know what I can eat. Hell, he finna have me. I can't sleep at night, all this stuff in my gut. I have acid reflex too. He know what he should know what I eat. Cause if I cook something he don't eat, he ain't gonna eat it. And I don't get mad. I be like, okay, whatever hell. Shit. I eat chicken cacciatore and shit like that. He from the country. Shit. And now like and if I want cheese on my spaghetti, You want cheese on your spaghetti? Talk about that's why you constipated and can't blow wind now. Okay, that's the only way I'm gonna eat that spaghetti with some cheese on it. Like, can I please have my cheese? So I got the cheese and put it up in the refrigerator in my room. But I took my ass and I scoot along, baby, up in that damn store. I went to Walmart and got my shit. I got breakfast bowls. I got everything that I need. Okay, I don't give a damn. I don't care. You ain't finna know. You ain't coming. You. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sitting here talking to you nice. Thank you when you bring stuff in. Thank you this. Thank you that. And you feel like, yeah, she down now. This is my chance to talk shit. No, 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 you're not. No, you're not. Baby, I put that damn walker, slid that walker up in that truck and slid my ass up in that truck and I drove wherever. I said, since you out, you going to be hurting anyway when you get home. Just finish doing what you got to do. Where else you need to stop? Where else you need to stop? Let me go and see if I can find me some more gowns to put more gowns. Let me go and do that. Baby, I don't know who people think I am. He should know by now. And then you have trigger all in my ear. Oh, don't do that. I said, you shut up, yo. You already know. Trigger know me. I am like, I'll blow up in a minute. I said, I hurt when I get home, damn it. I hurt when I get home. I had pillows all around me, and I was driving. I had a pillow all the way up to my damn chest, the steering wheel hitting the pillow and shit, and I'm driving slow. And the man blowing his mask. I said, I'm gonna give me a sticker. Go around, I'm handicapped. Shit. Go around, I'm handicapped. Trigger been knowing me for years, baby. Y'all, you better ask. I'm telling you. My daddy said, he talking about my sister too. My dad said, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, y'all got them weedings all up in y'all. I don't care. And my dad always be like, I be calling my daddy. I text him. I said, don't you know this N word, this fucking N word, such and such and such and such? You see, my dad is always the type of person, hard head lady, you could have food delivered. I can't walk down the stairs like that. It hurts like to walk downstairs. It hurts really bad. Like, because how my surgery is like the muscles, like from my pelvis bone to the pelvis bone. I'm sewn in the inside from there to there, and then I have a C-section. Then I have um incision in my belly button, and I have two incisions on my right side and one large incision on my left side. And so how they got me sewn in the inside is like, is, oh my God. I swear, I was telling you, when I made it home, my thighs was swollen. Everything was just, it was just swollen. It was just throbbing. But you can drive a car. I don't care. You don't get started with me. Don't you get started with me. I did it to prove a point. And I don't want nobody to deliver no. You're talking about they don't deliver everything I want. Like the meats and stuff. I they certain people don't know how to pick black folks meat out. We look real good at the meat. We gotta look at it and stuff. And I don't need nobody delivering no chicken wings with no feather, because I cannot. I'll be sick to my stomach looking at a raw chicken wing with a feather. So I'm very picky. No, I had to approve a point. I had to prove a point, though, and I proved my point. Hell. And I left my walker downstairs because I couldn't pull it upstairs. And he when he got home, he brought the walker upstairs. Hey, hey, I'm hurt and mad too. I'm like, Bastard, don't you come here and speak to me. Shit. And he gonna come here. Even though you don't love me, I love you. Kissing me on my forehead. I said, get your wet lips off my face. Oh, I need 70. I probably do. Hell, I probably do, but I prove my point. I prove my point. I sure in the hell did. Uh, one thing I won't do is wait on a man to do shit. I what I'm saying, and y'all just don't know, cause I guess he ain't used to this. You know, if you ain't used to, you ain't used to. Cause my dad was like, "Damn it, just ask him." I'm like, I shouldn't have to ask. Cause everybody wasn't raised the same. I'm like, I'm laying on my damn back. I can't cook. I can't walk downstairs. I barely can walk. And you, hell, feed me, damn it. Hell, I got chicken soup up here and damn snacks. I can't be eating no damn Campbell soup every day, all day. I'm just in the bed, tired and sick and weak. And I'm like, okay, when he get home, he'll go in the cook. He'll just get on the phone, talking to his homeboy, talking to his boss, go outside, cousin pull up, he go outside. That's what I get offended about. Hell, I'm in here sore and hurting in here. I don't want to have a damn operation. Nigga, you better come and see about me. Sure. Like, he don't know. When I get through with him, he gonna know. And so I started asking, like, and when you ask somebody, I don't want to feel needy. And when you ask a person, and it's like you really need them. I wasn't mean. I'm telling you, I ain't telling the whole story. I ain't telling the whole story. No, you don't come in, hey, come in here, ask me how I'm doing. Or walk in here with something. Cause I would do it for him. You know? And I ain't bashing him. I'm very grateful. But at the same time, if you want me to get up off my ass so I can start helping out in this house, you better try to give me some nourishment and build my strength up so I can get my ass well and get the hell up out of here. Are you gonna continue to be talking mess about money and bills and not having money for yourself and all that shit? Cause I'll be like, I don't ask you for nothing. You understand? I don't ask you for nothing. Just come in here and talk to me nice, cause I'm a bark back. Now it's time he done came here and said something. So, and I was on my medicine. I just looked at him. I'm like, yeah, buddy, I'm on my medicine. I'm high as a kite, and he probably love it. You go like, damn, she ain't say nothing back. I remember Daddy coming home from work and we still on live and food wasn't done. I don't give a damn. So shut up, Miss Fat. See, that's what y'all see. That's what kitty cats do. Y'all take her for the men. That's what they talking about with us anyway. Talking about, yeah, they'll take her for men. What about the woman? What about the woman? You are a person that take care of everybody and don't know how to let others take care of you. No, I need help. I need help. I'm telling you, I do. But I'm the type of person I'm not gonna beg. You know, like my father, right? It's like I guess it's instilled in me. You know, you shouldn't have to ask. You know, like my kids, I know they seen what I did. So I shouldn't have to tell my kids nothing. My dad, he doesn't have family leave of absence. My dad left his occupation to come sit here with his daughter. And let me tell you something. I just talk shit. I'm just like you. Let me tell you, if he didn't learn when my daddy came, something wrong. My daddy is in his 70s. My daddy drove himself here, went to the grocery store. I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and my daddy kept coming up here. You need anything? Are you okay? How you feeling? Get you some rest. And I know my dad was tired, like because my dad worked hard. My dad is retired from the military, high rank, and they still wanted him to do 10 more years. And he's working full time. My dad works full time. And he ain't at no office writing and typing. He's doing heavy work. And my dad came here, cooked. He cooked for him and fixed his plate too. And then I was aggravated. I'm like, hey, hey, come here. Like, my dad is cooking. At least bring the plate. Don't let him be walking up and down these stairs like that. Just please bring the plate. At least do that. You don't have to ask him to do that. You know. And my dad sat here with me. Like, I have to just pretend that I'm not hurting y'all, because I'm telling y'all I'm his baby girl. And if I get the grunting and screaming, like when he called, um, he had somebody. The nurse brought the phone when I was in recovery, and then they was taking me to my room, and I was hurting so bad from the shoulder, and I never felt that kind of pain. I just started screaming like my dad was on the phone. He's like, "Oh my God, what's the number?" He says, "Get a nurse, just get a nurse." Like, I'm calling the nurse, and my dad was panicking. So I try not to do that kind of stuff around him. And like, I'm just laying in here. I'm like, I'm about to get my dad out of here because I'm hurting, and I don't want my dad to see me this way. But I love my dad to death. I swear, y'all. Like, and we sat here and we talked about funny things and stuff like that. And I just felt like him watching my dad, seeing what my dad did, maybe that will help him. Like, okay, he see my dad, so he'll do that. And it's just like, I guess he didn't see that in his household, but dang, it's like, come on. I I I And Miss Faye, you sitting up here talking about I cooked and the food wasn't done. I'm telling you, I know this man. When he come home late, he's not gonna eat. So if he's not home early, I don't and I know he's not gonna eat, so I don't be in no rush to cook. He can eat it tomorrow. So don't be trying to have take it up for him. So you know I'm done with you, Miss Faye. You know I'm not gonna take up for you no more, Miss Faye. I'm not taking up for you anymore. But I mean that's just me. I'm I don't I don't bug and beg and and things like that. I have my clients they've been texting me all the time, like, do you need anything? Do you need us to bring anything to you? Do you need us to come and clean up for you? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Knowing I want a hot meal, but I've been like, no, baby, I'm good. I'm not gonna tell them that. Like, um, is anybody there with you? Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. But I'm home by myself, so I don't. You know, I don't. I don't. Mm-mm. I'm just stubborn that way. I guess y'all say I'm stubborn. Call me stubborn then. I'm not stubborn. I'm not stubborn. But my dad did tell me the other day. He said you can't save the world. Like, you can't save the world. I'm upset about my nephew. Um, I don't want to go into too much details because people get offended when you say certain stuff. But I'm hurt about him. So I'm trying to work on things for him. I I'm calling your dad right now. Your baby girl is hard headed and she need a switch. Well, he's not gonna whoop spank me. My daddy never put his hands on his princess, and he loves me to death. Girl, I can call my daddy up. I'm like, Daddy, I miss you. I miss you. And my dad trying to come up with an excuse to come up here, come down here. You got He said, Triple A gave me a whole lot of water and I gave your sister some, and there's nothing I can do with all this water. Do you need me to bring you some? I'm like, no, Daddy, driving all the way down here for some water. He just want to go see about his baby. Oh my God. And so my sister, she calls me on video chat. And when she talks to my dad, to my you're okay, right? You're okay. I'm like, yes, sir. Your sister calling to my oh my God, when I see my sister, I just want to cry. She done lost a lot of weight in her face and everything. It's like it's all messed up and everything. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with my sister. He says, she always try to oh make things worse than what they are and stuff. And stuff. I was like, I am upset about my face though, Pop, because it's looking like Michael Jackson now. He said, no, 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 you're fine. You look good. Don't you worry about that. You fine. I'm like, no, it's getting worse. And people gonna think I'm bleaching my skin and taking pills like Michael Jackson. Oh my God. So I'm waiting on my doctor's gonna call me at 3, check on me, make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. They're gonna call me on video chat. But I talked to my dermatologist and I'm like, why is my skin turning like this? And they break it down, talking about the pigments and stuff like that. I'm like, but I like my color. I like black. I like black. I just like black. My sister, take your ass outside and get you a tan. It's hot enough in Houston. Just sit outside. You will change color. I am a baby's girl. I'm spoiled, and that's what I think my sister husband and my half feel. And my sister and I be on the phone. I said, look, I said they be hating on. I said be hating on Pop. They be hating on Pop because Pop be showing them up. They be hating on, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They just wish he just go away because they already know. All I have to do is call our pops. Car breakdown. My dad will come and he will fix it. He put a water thing on there. Wow, a spoiled brat. I am going. My dad is. If you mean my dad, my dad is the sweetest person ever. I'm blessed to have him in my life. I swear. You just don't know. I pray every day. I'm like, Lord, give my dad health and strength. Cause I'm telling y'all, I would be lost without my father. I'm telling you, you think I was lost when my mother passed away? I would be lost without my father. And I told my sister, I said, I think I'd rather kick the bucket before my father because I wouldn't be able to handle it. And she was like, "Girl, stop saying that." I'm like, I said, you know damn well. I said, we'll be. I said, we'll be lost. I'm like, girl, we will be lost like some lost hens, like we were with mom. And just imagine Pop, because Pop raised us. So he's a great man. So that's kudos. That's why I just refuse to let a person put in my head that we don't have great black men. We do. The media is gonna put out what they put out, but we have to fix our communities. We got to work on ourselves. We do. So it's an hour and 30 minutes of me just talking about anything, freestyling. Let me see. Before I go, I am the same way. I broke my ankle and I was trying to mop my floor. Chat. I went downstairs. I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated. I said, "Why is the sink stopped up?" And I'm looking at. I'm like, "Oh my God, you don't have the pots where they supposed to go." And my sister said, "Girl, go sit down somewhere. Like, go sit down. Like." But you can't do anything. I'm still trying to reach up in the cabinets and put stuff where it's supposed to go. And I'm like, oh my God, look at this refrigerator. I'm trying to I was like, okay, let me leave. Let me go back upstairs because I'm gonna get upset. Just go upstairs. I know the feeling my dad was my card and fishing partner. I miss him so. Yeah, cherish y'all. cherish it. Just cherish. Like the people that's important in your life, cherish them. Yeah. Cherish them. But I appreciate Miss Pat. Don't think I don't appreciate this man in this house, but I gotta let him know you don't take this. Don't think that you running stuff. With me up in here because I'm handicapped. Because I tear these stitches down and deal with it later. Deal with it later. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. Miss Pat, I'm waiting on the tea. I'm waiting on the tea. Ain't no telling what it is. I swear. I swear, I don't know these. I swear, I'm just waiting. Just break it down, though. You gotta break it down real good to me, so I can understand. Cause I'm slow. You gotta break down every person, who they are, and what it's about, and stuff like that. Cause I'll be looking, trying to figure out what you're talking about. So I needs to know. I need all the tea. Cause my people that be giving me information, they ain't gonna tell me about what's going on, in the streets. Cause they just try to keep me out of all that stuff. Wait a minute, girl. You already sensitive. But God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Freestyle Thursday with TBD. I didn't get the information about what I want to talk about, so I appreciate y'all. And y'all enjoy your weekend too. Anything y'all need me want to discuss and any topics, feel free to send it to me and we'll talk about it. Um, let's continue to support Robert. I'm about to go. See, I was just getting ready to leave, Miss Kate Nicole. I'm about to tell everybody to go. Look, you just nosy. You supposed to be at work. You already had your lunch break. You supposed to be at work, Miss K. Go to work. Go make them dollars. I don't want to see nobody get in trouble. What's up, Miss Sweet Skate? Y'all coming in late. I'm about to get out. What you mean come back tomorrow? I don't be having that to talk about. Yeah, I've been on an hour and 37 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm on here freestyling. They starting with me. They trying to take up for this man up in this house, girl. And they ain't taking up for me. They taking up for the man in this house. And then Miss Fat gonna say, I remember the time you be on live and he come home and you don't even have the food ready. When he walked in, the sun and went down, and the mosquitoes done settled down, and everything, the dust settled down, the dogs that gone into their little dog houses, the chickens and stuff is in their sleep. I ain't think about you, Miss Fat. I ain't thinking about you. Miss Fat just two-faced. I can't. I'm gonna tell you about yourself out behind the scenes. I ain't gonna cuss you out in front of these people, Miss Fat. You made my day. Yeah, so y'all gotta. I'm feeling it now, though. I'm in this bed. Hell, I hear all of myself hurting. I'm giving that man a hard time. You give it. Oh, Miss, don't you come on here, sweet skate, with that. Don't you come on here with that. I'm. I can't take my medicine if I don't eat. I need a good hot meal. I be in here starving. This days I don't even say anything. I don't bother him. I'm like, he's probably tired. Don't say nothing. And I'm sitting here eating on sunflower seeds. So no, I'm not giving him a hard time. So if I don't take my medicine, I'm in pain and I'm stressing my body. So y'all see how y'all do. And Sweetscape, I know you didn't say that. Okay. Team up on the sister. Team up on sister. So what y'all gonna say? He leaving me by myself to go out of town for his mother's birthday party, and I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for them that weekend. I didn't do anything, Miss Fat. What Miss Fat do? This is just to make you laugh, my boy. Oh my God, Miss Fat, Miss Fat. No, Miss, that was Miss Fat. I ain't thinking about y'all. I'm finna go. I'm about to go now. Cause see, I'm used to having my way on spoil. My daddy spoiled me. And if I can't have my way, it ain't gonna be no way, okay? My daddy spoiled me right. We be like, and you just stop calling your daddy for every time something go wrong with these cars and stuff. You on the phone talking about the car and stuff. And so when you say that, he come flying up here and stop talking about this, and that. I'm like, I don't ask my dad for money. He just send me a code and that's it. Like I don't ask him to send me anything. He just send me money. I have heard him before and he was so sweet. Girl, I don't care. Yeah, you know what? I was about to say something. I was about to say something. Let me take my pill and calm my nerve. So this team up on TBD Thursday, huh? Team up on TBD Thursday. Okay. Cat Nicole, get your buddies. Get your buddies. Hell, he wanted me to get up and be free as a bird and stuff and help out of this house because I'm pretty sure it's dust everywhere. He's gonna have to help me get back in shape. I need a hot cooked meal. Yes, I burned several times, but hell, he got to let me be in my zone and cook what I know and custom to cooking. That's seafood and stuff. All this other mess and what you call it, meatloafs and all that kind of stuff. I'm learning. I haven't burnt. No, it's been a long time since I burnt something. But I don't have my smell, so I can't smell anything. So now, when I was cooking, I just look at I'm back and forth looking. He can't take the money with him. Let him sit. You enjoy it. So, my daddy said he don't want no woman. He said he'd rather spend his money on his kids and grandkids. He said he don't want to be in another relationship. He said he'd rather spend his money on his kids and grandkids. You hear me? How many men is like that? You don't find too many. Tell them grown kids, y'all better do something for yourself. Get you a job. But my dad, he tell me all the time. He said you're a good person. He said you always helping people out. He said people like you, I don't mind being there for. He always tell me that because he know I don't accept nothing. And I be crying like, but I'm supposed to be helping you, and I'm just ready to get well so I can be able to do something for you, Pop. I just I cry easy when it comes to my pop. I cry easy, but I'm about to go. I need somebody on my side because honey, this is team team up on TBD Thursday up in here today. So I need somebody on my side. And the men's ain't had nothing to say because they like she is going off on this man, and I ain't finna say nothing because see, she don't need to be trying to go off on this man because men, they try to have each other back and stuff like this. So it wasn't about that. I'm just was letting him know that I'm not gonna beg. Okay. I'm not gonna beg. Yeah, smell them, but good. Be good to the man. He go all out for his. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. You gonna make this lightning strike you, sweet skate. Move on to the left, cause I don't want no lightning hit you. I don't want no lightning hit you. Girl, you can't be nice to some bitch. I think he like to hear me talk me, cause I could be just as sweet as I could be, like a little gentle teddy bear, and he don't want he'll say something to get me routed up. Like, so I think he really like me to talk mess to him. He likes me to cuss him out. I think some men they enjoy that hardness on them. One like, oh, she ain't soft. That's what I love about her. She ain't no soft one. Shoot. I'll be nice as I can be to that man. Be just trying to talk all nice and soft and quiet. And he'll say something to aggravate me. And I said, this man really want me to talk shit to him. I'm gonna be just as nice as I can be today. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how he gonna act. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna bring this back to y'all. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just see when he come in. I'm gonna be like, hi baby, how was your day? How was your day at work? You know, I'm gonna see. So y'all talking mess, we skate. I buy him clothes and put him in. Have to put him in the closet now, and cause he'll go out. Stop buying me stuff. Stop buying me stuff. Buy you something. Stop buying me stuff. Like he's screaming at y'all. Said, what kind of mess is this? We need her on the panel, huh? It's old Sunday. Y'all need me on no panel on no Sunday. Not on no worship day. I'll be trying to be cleansed. I need all of y'all on there, cause see, y'all just be, so we can talk about, some things and stuff, talk about life. I think my husband is the same way. He's not happy until one of the words come out my mouth. I won't talk about. I swear, I was like, cause my sister was telling me that. She said, "Girl," I said, "Tay, why you talking to your man like that?" Talking about that bastard don't like nobody to talk to him nice. Talking about you talking to him nice. He sitting up there acting a fool. Now that one there, your grown folks relationship. Now that one there, my sister. Oh my God. Every time you look at her, I said, "Girl," I said, "You is the definition of a mad black woman." Because it's like she just be looking when she calls, she have a frown on her face. I'm like, what now? Then she look at her man. He be dancing. We be, have our little family gathering. He be dancing and stuff and have a little beer. He just be having fun. You don't do this at the house. You're sitting there looking like a lump, a frog on a lump. And she just sit there and frown. I'm like, stop frowning at the man. Let the man have fun. He is very nice and sweet man. He loves. Okay. You got to do more than say, hey, baby. Tell him lay beside you and rub his head. No. Cause I got all my jewelry on this bed. He's in the other room. I don't need him in this bed kicking my stomach and stuff. He needs to rub on my head and my legs and feet. I can't walk. My leg, one of my feet messed up from when I had the operation. I need him to massage my left foot. That's what I need him to do. Now I'm gonna see if y'all women. I hope all y'all women that's talking this mess to me doing that for y'all men, not burning food rubbing heads, and making them lay on the side of the bed, and rub their heads when they come in and stuff, and making sure their meals is nice and elegant, and got it designed like they just came from a chef, a professional chef and stuff, and putting them little flowers on in the middle of the foods, and grapes and strawberries and all that kind of stuff. I hope all y'all doing that. I need somebody to rub my head, all my hair coming out. Shoot, rub it and scratch it. I need him to rub, scratch, and grease my scalp. Okay, that's what I need him to do. I need him to do that. Now he gotta help me. Hell, I'm ready to get well. I'm ready to get up out of this bed now. I'm getting aggravated now. I'm going into a deep depression. That's why I was talking about 988. I'm going into deep depression. I can't stay up in this house like this. I can't move around like I want to. I need some freedom. So he needs to do all that to make me happy and get me up out of this house. Maybe if I start complaining and moaning and groaning and hollering and screaming and stuff. Now you told him you was going to sleep in the same room with him, and you still in there pulling out stuff to keep her. No, I'm just cleaning my jewelry and putting new batteries in my watches and stuff, and keeping myself occupied. Okay, that's it. Organizing my jewelry. I don't need him kicking me. I don't need I don't need him kicking me. I can't sleep. I'm scared he might. I don't like that bed. That's not a king size bed. That's a queen size. I need a bigger bed. I need a big bed. He did tell me like, oh my God, when you gonna get this stuff off the bed so I can come get back in the bed so I can't deal with that bed and my back is so hurt and stuff. Like I just turn my head over to the side and play like I was asleep. Oh my God, Zoe, you and Miss Fat, y'all get these two hot things. These things is hot. Oh, but rub it for what? I'm out of commission for a long, long time. I'm out of commission. Proudly. Y'all hot asses. Ooh, y'all just hot. And I'm trying not to talk nasty on these shows no more because I don't want these people to think I'm this nasty freak. I ain't none of that. I don't want nobody to think it that way about me because I'm a good girl. I don't need nobody thinking like that. Y'all see the reason why I talk the way I talk. I got people like these hot twats up in here starting stuff. I ain't rubbing on nothing, okay? Nothing. What up? Get him routed up for? Get him routed up for what? What he gonna do after? I have to go, y'all. This is my doctor's calling me. I love y'all.